I'm Sheriff Tim Gobble and welcome to BCSOtv. I'm standing here with Lieutenant Mike Boggess, who among other things is the manager of our fleet services. Mike, we've got some things we want to show our viewers today, don't we?
Yes, sir. I want to show you the new cars we just took delivery on. 9 of them's here out of 11.
Hey, these are nice looking vehicles, and these will replace 11 vehicles that we have that have over 250,000 miles, correct?
That's correct, yes, sir.
That's what I thought. What's a nice vehicle? Now, one of the things that's important is to have reliable and safe vehicles to respond to calls and to protect our deputies while they're out serving the community. And it's important that most law enforcement agencies will overturn their vehicles or retire their vehicles between 100 and 125,000 miles.
When we were buying used patrol vehicles, we used to buy them with about 105 to 110,000 on them. Then we would drive them another 110,000.
Right, so that's one of the things that helped, the reasons we got in the shape that we're in. Currently, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office has over 33 vehicles that have 250,000 plus miles on them that are still in use. These 11 were budgeted and we'll replace 11 of those. We've still got 22 that have 150,000 miles plus. But this is a start, and we appreciate the County Commission for budgeting for these 11, and hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit more in the future. Lieutenant Boggess and his team, including full-time employees and inmate labor, helps to preserve and protect these cars as well as save the county money. Mike, tell us how you save the county money by putting in a lot of this equipment.
We install everything from bumper to bumper. The lettering, the lights, the radios, the mobile data computers, anything that has to be done to them. Push bars, when they leave, they're ready to go on patrol.
Now, all these new cars will also have video cameras in them,
yes,
correct?
Yes, it will.
All right, great. How long does it take you usually to get them out on the road?
It takes about 2 days to do a car, to get everything on it complete, tested, and sometimes a little longer to get the equipment in.
All of these cars are slated to go out on the road in service to the citizens, and we'll have one of them that will also be used for inmate transports. Incidentally, the Corrections Division did over 1,000 inmate transports last year. We're coming to you from the Boneyard of the Bradley County Sheriff's Office. I have Mike Boggess with me here as well as Earl Pike. Now, Mike and Earl, what's the situation with this vehicle here?
This vehicle here was an old retired vehicle. We've taken all the sheet metal off of it and engine parts we need. We fixed at least 5 traffic accidents where our cars have been involved in little minor accidents where people's hit them or needed doors or whatever.
So we're saving taxpayer money by using these old vehicles, parts off of them, to keep our current fleet running, correct?
Yes, when we had our last auction, we got rid of a lot of these old vehicles. If we could have kept them on the lot, we could have used them for parts, and rather than go out and buy a lot of new parts.
But now, one thing that some people have questioned us on is the 33 vehicles that we have in use. These are not included in that. These are vehicles that have actually been retired that are in the Boneyard. We still have 33 vehicles that are in use, yes, that have over 250,000
These cars, once they're deleted and taken off, you can check the insurance records. These cars are not on insurance. The ones that are, the vehicles you're talking about are on insurance. So these aren't. Once they come back here, they're taking off the insurance policy.
So we've got 11 new ones in the budget this year. We could use more than that, but hopefully we'll be able to work that out in the near future with the Bradley County Commission.
Correct.
And
yes,
really
sir,
do what needs to be done to keep a fleet up to date.
Yes.
All right, thanks. Okay, Earl, now this car here looks like the body's pretty good, but tell me about what the situation is with this one.
Well, it's a 03 model Crown Vic, 170,000 miles on it, and we lost the motor in it. So we're having to put a new one in it, put a new motor with 3 years, 75,000 mile warranty through Ford, and it'll last us a while longer. It's a good car.
And we save taxpayer money by you guys doing all the work.
Yeah, there's no labor involved in it. It's labor cost, that is.
Well, that's good. And that's good news. And John George and some guys from the jail over there help us too a lot.
They sure do.
I appreciate their efforts as well. Come on inside and let's look at another car that saved the taxpayers money.
All right.
Earl, this is a special use vehicle that's recently been refurbished. You saw what it looked like before. Tell us about it now.
Well, it's a 1985 Chevy Blazer. It was a surplus military vehicle. Didn't cost us anything. They let us have it. It looked like a big piece of junk before. We completely redone it, metal work. We went through the engine wiring, and it's ready to go on the road.
Tell the viewers what we use this vehicle for, and it's included in our fleet of usable vehicles that we keep referring to, and it's one that's in use. Has a lot of miles on it, but we've been able to keep it in use. What do we use it for? Tell the viewers.
We use it for if we have snow, if we have to go off-road, looking for vehicles or looking for someone, just anything
search and rescue
that we can't use. Yes, sir. That we can't use a regular patrol car for.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you for all your hard work in getting this back in use and on the road. We appreciate it, and thanks for saving the taxpayers a lot of money.
Thanks, sir.
All right. In closing, I'd like to say thank you to a lot of the guys that made this possible and saved the taxpayer money. Thank you guys for helping us out and all your hard work here at the garage. I really appreciate it, and I know a lot of other people do. Thanks a lot. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the tour of our garage and the boneyard, and I want to thank those at Fleet Management for doing a great job at saving the taxpayers money. So remember, when we say protect and serve, we mean it.